all F60Ss. It's still loading.
There we go.
Oh, I'll close the announcement.
We are
Oh,
going.
wait, that's the...
We're just going through SEGA Power October 1994 UK SEGA magazine, and let me just fiddle with that. How's the thing looking, John? Let me know when you see my finger pointing at the Saturn.
I can't even get your stream open. It says that you're live, but I can't find the actual link. Oh, yeah, got it. No, yeah, I had to go into your videos thing. It wasn't on your main page.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 1440.
So if I stick the keys,
you pointed now.
What about two fingers?
Don't be so lewd. I'm not seeing two fingers. Still not seeing two fingers. One finger pointed to the Saturn just now.
And then
you just put two fingers up.
Okay, yeah, so there's a little bit of delay, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We probably won't be like that quick on it anyway. So, yeah, so Taz 2, got Saturn, got the Urban Strike, which was...
God, this is the first time I've seen this.
And then Balls.
It's all new.
Balls.
£2.50.
£2.50, I know. You don't get a magazine for that anymore.
It used to be £5 if it came with a CD, if it was like PlayStation era.
Yeah, that's when it changed, because then you got demo discs, which was the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah. Say Mega CD had demo discs. I had Kilo Flying Squadron on a demo disc.
Kilo Flying Squadron?
Oh, seriously, it's one of the best games on the Mega CD, and it's stupidly expensive. I mean, like, I can't spell it properly. It's like Kielo or something. Kilo. Type in Mega CD most expensive. Queue them up, and you'll find it. It's a good game.
Okay.
I got sold that. I actually bought the full game based on the demo, which I then heard apparently there's a cheat you could put on it with an action replay or something that meant that the timer disappeared and you had the whole game or something. I don't know if that was true or not. Might have made that up. Why are we still looking at the front page?
Good idea. First things first. This is where this whole setup. I can't get it to.
Oh, I had Balls and Urban Strike and Mega Race.
But did you
Didn't have Sylvester and Tweety.
Jungle Book? I mean, look at that for a.
I had Boogerman.
The Jungle Book video game.
Oh, the window's only just open now. Yeah, you're better. I'm only just looking at it now. I see the snake and stuff. That's pretty.
The Jungle Book video game. I don't remember that. I don't think it was one of the good Disney ones.
It's probably a rip-off of Lion King, isn't it? Like engine-wise. That was on everything.
It was. So.
I could play these on my EverDrive. Oh, I'm picturing no, because I can't read the magazine. This is actually kind of readable.
Hello.
Are you on the next page yet?
Yeah, just on the contents.
Oh, it's just flipped over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can read it.
What a month and what a stunning issue we've got together for you. Packed full of exclusive, great reviews, tips, all with a superb free gift. What was it? See, I don't know what the free gift was. They don't tell you what it was.
Probably nothing. They always used to fall out the front of the magazines anyway.
There's they're really pushing their Taz 2. I can't say I don't think I even saw the game.
No.
Urban Strike. Now,
wait, the Tasmanian Devils have horns?
Not in the cartoon. I don't think so.
No.
They're like little gerbils.
Horny little devil. That's.
Oh
Oh, I guess they were going with Devil. Okay.
Um,
Urban Strike was good.
Urban Strike was. Actually, was it good? I can't remember it being okay. Jungle Strike was always my favourite.
Desert was mine. That's when we start. Oh, in the water. I think you did all of them starting in the water and then going onto land, but I liked it. Oh, it's on the right. The reviews. Taz Urban Strike.
Taz.
Someone's typed something. Was that to you?
Oh, that was just putting it on the Discord.
Oh. What did you put on the Discord? It's maybe again, but I'm not seeing what you're actually saying. I'm just keep making a noise. Huh?
On the Monday Night Gaming one. Anyway, so we got Taz 2, Urban Strike, Sylvester and Tweety, Brutal Paws of Fury on the Mega CD, Balls, Mega Race, Baseball, Tennis, Mortal Kombat 2 on the Game Gear. That'll be an interesting one. Right, there we go in the news. And straight away with a game that I remember seeing in the, I think it's in the, was it in the arcades? Lethal
I'm
Enforcer?
still on the contents page.
Wait for you to catch up.
Somebody in a bikini.
Yeah.
Oh, Lethal Enforcers. I had that.
Was that in the arcade? Or was it just
Yeah.
like, yeah. I remember seeing it
It's on this.
thinking it was amazing.
Yeah, until you play it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Actually,
no,
it wasn't
until you
that
play
bad.
But
It was
how was that on the Mega Drive? How the hell did they fit that on
yeah,
the
it was.
Mega
It
Drive?
was. They were all like you know, Donkey Kong
Kong
or whatever
Country.
it's called. Yeah, same type of technology. Photos basically
Or
digitized, and then
Mortal Kombat.
yeah. Do you remember Revolution X or Can't think of any other light gun games that are on. Well, Lethal Enforcers was one everyone remembered on the Mega Drive. Don't remember the other ones. Lethal Enforcers 2.
Am I thinking, was there a Dick Tracy one? Or something?
I don't think it was a shooting game. There might have been. There probably was one though.
I tell you what, I absolutely hated Theme Park on the Mega Drive because I had it on the Amiga.
Because you could. Oh,
Yeah.
you could go on the rides on the Amiga, couldn't you?
Yeah. And it just looked really
bunch of
shit.
pictures.
It was like the colours were really bad, and I think it was just a lot simpler,
Yeah.
simpler version.
Yeah, I got it on the Atari Jaguar.
Of course you
It's not amazing.
did. To be honest, I'm surprised it was on the Jaguar.
Yeah. It was an Amiga port. Loads of games on the Jaguar, they were just using the 6800, 68,000, 68K, whatever it was. So they could just port Mega Drive and Amiga games.
Did not know that.
Very little programming, which is weird, which means they didn't use any of the, the decent processors. The 68K was supposed to be used, I think, as like a controller and timing, like a bus manager, effectively, as opposed to an actual processing unit. And people just got lazy. Thought, we'll do that.
So you got the ultimate future games here.
What's that, Mega Master?
Mega Master. Now you can really play Sega Master System games on the Mega Drive because you couldn't before with the power base. Hang on, let me bring it up to the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's not working at all. That's a terrible idea. Let's stop that immediately. It just says out in the shops now is the Mega Master from Datel. Datel are always the sign of quality, weren't they, back in the day? Not. Yeah, it's like one together from Boston's at Fenton, allowing you to play Master System games on your Mega Drive. You may wonder why anyone would want one, but they're great for playing some of those old classics like Wonder Boy and the Ultimate series that never appeared on the Mega Drive. Not Newcoms. $14.99. Bloody hell, that's cheap, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd buy one for that.
I mean,
I
how
wouldn't
much was
bother
the
with that.
power base? Because the power base,
I think it was $29.99. I think. God, I don't remember.
that's cheap.
Yeah, I had one of the adapters for the Game Gear. That was pretty cool.
I never knew there was a Game Gear adapter on the Mega Drive.
No. What I mean is,
Oh, the Master
I played
System
Master
ones.
System games.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, of course.
on the Game Gear.
Yeah. What is in the hot gossip? Mandy Mound coming at your states. Do you reckon there actually was a Mandy Mound, or do you reckon that's just some random image of a woman in a bikini?
Straight from the sun.
It's been confirmed from Sega US that Mega Drive games will not run on the Saturn.
Oh yeah, because of the cartridge port at the back. People used to think that would be backwards compatible.
Yeah, I did.
That was sad news.
Kind of disappointing, but there should be more than enough AAA software when the machine's released. It even says giggle after it. Ouch, that's a burn that they didn't even realise.
Wow.
Oh dear. Beware of the next series of Bad Influences making its way on. I remember Bad Influence. Oh, good grief. That was a terrible game show with Violet Berlin, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and the guy that was like from Blue Peter or something.
Says it all. Mandy's got an exclusive though. Rumour has it there's a finished version of Bomberman, a mega version that has elements of Bomberman 1 and 2 floating around the Sega office. Nobody seems to know what Sega are doing with it, but remember you heard it here first. They're probably just hoarding them so they can sell them on eBay in the future for lots and lots of money.
Dicks.
Good game. Mega Bomberman. Oh, that hot gossip.
Someone's screaming outside.
Oh god. Is this a bit of clay
I think
fire?
that was boyfriend troubles. There was a car door went, and then I hate you. Well, I hate you first, then the car door, and now car zoomed off. So,
We got a bit of clay fire action.
that was not the greatest game in the world. I don't remember what I had that on, but I definitely had it.
Oh, it would have been the Mega
It was
Drive.
better on the
surely.
SNES.
With Balls, Brutal, and now Clay Fighter from Interplay, things on the beat 'em ups front seem to be taking a bit of a strange turn. Yes, a really shit turn.
Did you have balls?
I played it. My friend had it. It was bloody awful.
Yeah.
Really bad. I remember even at the time just thinking this is shit. I mean, who cares if it has some nice graphics? Yeah, you wanted to because it was sort of 3D. It'd be interesting to play it. I wonder if it actually was 3D or not.
You could kick one of them in the balls, and then all their balls fell to pieces. That was like as in they fell to pieces if you kicked them in the balls. It was quite funny.
Street Fighter 2 comics now on sale all over the country. Can't say I ever saw that.
Bah.
Hot gossip. Any more decent hot gossip? Hollywood? The Page Master will be released with the movie in November.
That,
Don't
know that one.
I seem to remember like a it's like a wizard type cover, but no. That game you call soccer is sure a big boom in business. I'm glad to tell you that FIFA 2 will be coming at you in November.
FIFA 2.
That'd be FIFA.
That's how they ended up naming them.
I think that's FIFA 95. That would have been, wouldn't it?
There was FIFA International Soccer? Wasn't there a FIFA 94?
No. FIFA International Soccer was the very first one.
Yeah.
And then it went on to FIFA 95.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I missed the Soul Star. A Mega CD.
I had that Sega CD, yeah.
Oof.
That was a bit of a boring game. I didn't like that type of game.
Boring? Apparently it's blasting back the boundaries of the gaming experience. Out this world 3D graphics. Doesn't look 3D at all.
No, it had. I guess it had that sprite scroll, whatever it was called. The thing that Mega CD can do. Yeah, I didn't care.
No, I don't think anybody cared about all.
It came. I think they did that and another game in like a double pack or something. Might be thinking of something else.
My phone just glitched.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Mean Machines gave it 92. And since you said the Mean Machines is the greatest thing ever.
Well, they were shills.
They love the Mega CD. Soulstar.
I think were they the official? Or they they might not have been.
I don't think so.
Whatever the official one was
the proper
I imagine.
Here's a great 90s advert, Oxy 10.
I'm still on Soulstar.
Yeah, I've got the YouTube up. I can see.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. Oxy 10. Brilliant. They're really getting the target market there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, check out. Got a feast on here. Got a bit of Mortal Kombat. Got Virtua Racing, the Mega Drive version.
Why is it they never advertised condoms in that magazine? I wonder.
Yes, I wonder why.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter, wasn't it?
Yeah, so this is the Earl's Court show. I've been to a show at Earl's Court, not the Future Entertainment show, obviously, because that was way back when. I bet Richard Ledbetter and whatnot were there.
Gonna go to one of them. I think it was E3 or something. Nah,
No,
it was like ages ago.
I went to Games Master Live at the Birmingham NEC.
Oh, that would have been cool.
It was cool. Saw Dominic Diamond in the distance on stage. Oh, look at this.
I'm sure.
There's more. On Saturday, there'll be finals of the Mammoth National Game Championship featuring Sega's Virtua Racing, which started in August at all good game stores.
I took part in a Sega Rally contest in somewhere in London, Commonwealth Street, wherever the Virgin Megastore was in London.
Oh yeah, is that Oxford Street, I presume?
Yeah, I didn't win.
There was at Games Master Live, they definitely had a Street Fighter 2 tournament on stage. Because I remember like really wanting to go. I stuck my hand up and everything. Obviously, I didn't get picked, but I think at the time I hadn't actually played it except for maybe like 10 minutes in the arcade. So that would have been quite embarrassing. Oh, we got a 32X game coming up. I'll wait for you to catch up.
I'm still looking at Future Entertainment Show. The FES.
It's a game I've never heard of, to be honest. I'm not even sure if it came out. It's called Cyber War.
Yeah, don't know that one.
Summer 95.
Ooh. I'll Google it.
The people responsible for the Mega CD version of Lawnmower Man are working on it. Oh god. That is not what you want to hear.
Well, you can see from the pictures that it's a direct rip-off of Lawnmower Man. Well, those CG bits are anyway. Oh, it came out on they were announced. Yeah, it came out on Windows. Announced Sega CD, 3DO. That was it. And the Saturn and PlayStation. But only the Japanese PlayStation version was ever actually released. Aside from the Windows one. So it was on Windows and Japanese PlayStation.
And they thought that it was going to be on the 32X.
Well, and Sega CD. Well, no, not the 32X. Oh, they did, yeah. They said it was announced.
I mean, in this...
Yeah, so Wikipedia's out of date. We could update Wiki.
Do it.
No. But anyone else watching the stream, feel free. Here's your evidence.
I mean, it looks more Mega CD than 32X, to be honest, because using all those sort of the pre-rendered stuff, you'd imagine is FMV all over, right?
Well, yeah. Because Yeah, I reckon they got confused and just thought, oh, this is obviously just video.
Well,
We'll say it's on the.
well,
Oh
no.
no, they said 32x, didn't they?
Yeah. Anyway,
Oops.
these grabs are actually virtual 32x shots. They're created exclusively for Sega Power because we're nice and everything, and use the color palette that the 32x will be using. So they're as close as you'll get at the moment to what the game should look like.
You got rickrolled.
A game is a mixture of styles, puzzle and action games, and interactive animated sequences. FMV. With a total of 10 in all. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Cyber War. That's a new one.
I'm downloading it now.
What for? PC.
PlayStation, of course. Fuck
PlayStation.
PC.
Yeah.
I've got a USB
Only by checking the
PlayStation pad.
code will the correct path be obvious to you. In another level, another contest. Wow.
I've got a funny feeling it ain't gonna look anything like that. I'll send you a print screen while I play it.
Yeah, just put a thing out there. Just if it's going a bit rubbish, then just let me know. Everyone is speed up. Wow, in the future, everyone will dance. Good grief. This looks horrendous. By this time next year, there's bound to be hundreds of 32x games floating about. Oh dear. Second faff of this magazine. And how Cyber will fare is anyone's guess, but at least it'll give you a better idea of the quality of the graphics available with the new Sega 32X.
It has a picture of the lawnmower on the box art. It's got the lawnmower man's picture in the background as two things are fighting one another.
Oh, you know. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, playing instruments.
While I'm on this page, the charts. Number 1, FIFA. Nothing changes.
Oh, I'm not seeing it yet.
Yeah, you're not there yet, are you? Number 2.
I am now.
Number 2 is Pete Sampras Tennis.
That was good. It had a J kart. You could play 4-player on the one.
It did.
Console. That was
It was
cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Keda had it.
I think
Virtua Racing was good.
I was gonna say I think only Virtual Tennis is probably Pete Sampras is probably my second favourite after Virtual Tennis. World Cup USA '94, pants, absolutely terrible. PJ European.
Oh, I had that.
Yeah, I think I had it too. Was it Kickoff basically?
No, it was. No, I might have got that confused with something else.
Sonic
I can't remember.
3, June,
Had that. Didn't. NBA Jam I had.
Sensible Soccer.
I didn't.
Robocop
I had Robocop vs Terminator. Did you play it? Have you played it?
Yes, and I've played it recently on the on my retro trio, and the music is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't think I ever played it back in the day. It has this like really cheesy, like digitized voice where it kind of goes like Robocop, Terminator. So it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Really, really violent as well.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it. Ryan Gig Soccer was shit. I had that.
29% for Ryan Gig Soccer. That's
yeah.
That's
My dad would buy any football game. Road Rash 2 I had.
Obviously amazing.
Micro Machines I had.
Yeah.
Cool Spot I had.
I love
Aladdin
Cool
I
Spot.
had.
Like Aladdin.
Olympic Gold I had.
Oh my god! Like on the Master System, that was one of my most played games. It was a proper joypad breaker. Absolutely loved it. Incredible game.
Cool.
Zool and James Pumphrey.
They were probably a double pack. I didn't have those. I had Jungle Strike, Street Fighter 2.
And Lotus Turbo.
Don't think I might have had that. I can't remember. I had about 80 or was it 120 odd Mega Drive games before I sold it.
Check out the Mega CD Top 5. Mortal Kombat, Ground Zero Texas, FIFA.
That was a shooting game, like gun game. Well, not really like gun, but you know, it's the same as Lethal Enforcers.
Yeah, and obviously Night Trap. Master System, Jungle Strike. I don't remember Jungle Strike on the Master System. I think I didn't have
Quite a
one
good
by
port.
then. The Simpsons was If that's Bart versus the Space Mutants, that's awful game.
That was shit. I had that. You just have to run around spray painting things. Is that the one?
Yeah, and it
I
was
hated that
just
game
so
with passion.
difficult.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were supposed to do. Well, spray paint stuff, but ugh.
Microseries wasn't great on the Master System. I always thought that could have been better. Sonic Chaos was really good though, hence its 93 rating that it's got. And then on the Game Gear,
I don't think I had that.
pretty standard, nothing there. NBA Jam was on the Game Gear. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I didn't have a lot of actual Game Gear. I had a Game Gear, but I had the Master System adapter, and I used that a lot.
Don't give a 32X for anything else. Forget your shades, change your eyeballs, because now it's official. The future of Sega is not just Purcell bright, it's the surface of the sun bright. Thanks to those immortal numbers on the gob of every gamer. Give us a 3, give us a 2, put them together, what have you got? 32. Wow.
That's probably how they did the maths. It seems like Atari read this magazine and thought,
We can do that, yeah.
32 and 32.
Well, look
We've got a
around
64-bit
the page. Go on, we want you to. You know you'll love it.
Metalhead.
Ultimate Fighters. Wasn't that possibly one of the worst games on the 32X?
I also think it was called Cosmic Clash or something
Clash,
weird.
yeah.
I can't remember if it's called Cosmic Clash, but it's Cosmic something or other. But
I don't know what it was called. I just recognise the picture. 32X Virtua Racing was good. I'll give it that. Despite what Ben says, Star Wars was good. This could be.
I thought it was okay. It made me want one of the 32X.
This mech game, I've seen it on a video but never played it.
What, Metalhead?
Yeah.
It was okay. I mean, if I also played Iron Soldier on the Jaguar, and it was really slow but felt like you were in a mech. This one was more like you were playing Doom. Yeah, but it had like cool little video bits and stuff. My friend had it, but I only played it like twice. Ben, not our Ben, but a different Ben had it, who lived on my road.
I'm hiding what might be the greatest, greatest adverts I've ever seen. But Bloodshot on the Mega Drive, work in progress by Domark. That's a name I've not heard in a long,
I had
long
Bloodshot.
time.
Did it get called Bloodshot? Or did it have another name as well?
It looks a bit like Zero Tolerance.
I think that might be it.
Do you think it is Zero Tolerance? No, it says while Zero Tolerance has a 2-player link-up option, Bloodshot contains a split-screen 2-player one.
I'm wondering if they changed its name in another place. Oh yeah, no, in the UK it was Bloodshot, and the box art was of a weird skull. I did have that, but I think it might have had a different name in America or something.
I don't remember
known as
that.
Battle Frenzy in Germany.
You can't have the word blood. You can't have anything to do with blood.
Yeah, probably.
In Germany in the 90s. 2-player split screen. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Me and Kedo tried it. We didn't play it much.
And then we've got the greatest. It's not a gaming advert, but wow.
Oh, haven't turned over yet.
There you go.
Oh.
So you want to save the world, go green. The Incredible Hulk on Mega Drive.
So good.
I don't remember Hulk on the Mega Drive. US Gold.
Radical Rex.
Yeah, Radical Rex.
God, I did not have that.
Trying to cash in on the old
Joe Mac.
Yeah, and just like the character platformers. Radical Rex will be out in November on the Mega Drive and CD. Did that ever happen?
Yep. Came out on SNES, Genesis, Sega CD, and a Windows port.
I can't imagine the Mega CD being much other than a
Soundtrack.
Yeah. Echo 2.
Hook was so much better on the CD because of the soundtrack.
Yes, it was. I think that legitimately was pretty decent on the Mega CD, wasn't it? Check out Echo 2.
That was quite a fun game, to be fair. Well, Echo was a snore fest. My mother liked it. That's never a good sign.
Some new 3D levels.
I don't think I don't think I got Echo 2.
Well, it sounded like you loved the first one, so.
Well, I liked the very first level. You have to jump, like the first little bit,
Yeah.
because it was like, oh, look how cool, and I was like, nothing's changed.
But on the next page, you've got one that I know you're a fan of.
Dynamite Eddie.
Yeah.
I can see the DYNA, and I can see some of the graphics
Yeah.
coming over.
Good old
That was
Treasure.
a wicked game.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was much harder, either in Europe or in Japan. I think it's in America and Europe had a harder version. The Japanese version was much easier.
Oh, interesting. Oh, is that
Yeah, I
because of
don't
the
know if
whole rental thing? Because like a lot of
I
games
think
in
so.
America were
Yeah.
like harder because of the rental market, and some of them.
Yeah, because if they were easy,
ruined.
they'd rent them. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I know. I think the famous ones. I think Streets of Rage 3. I want to say. I think Streets of Rage 3 is kind of ruined in America because of they made it like really hard.
Oh,
I could be wrong. Maybe someone in the chat will tell me otherwise. Yeah, Treasure, as everybody surely knows, Brunswick and Heroes. Now, we weren't fond of it here at SEGA Power. SEGA Power wasn't fond of Gunstar Heroes.
It's your magazine.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing right about that.
Maybe it wasn't. Oh, see, like, this is my favourite thing of these old magazines, which I'll wait for you to see. Basically, it's just a random shop has put like a full page ad. I think you're just about that.
Yeah.
And I mean, Master System games for a tenner and 12 quid.
Whenever my family went out shopping at a weekend, because I didn't ever do any shopping, they'd get me like a game if it was under £10 or £20, and I could spend the rest of the trip sitting in the window of the shop reading the instruction manuals of the game I got. Best days.
What else do you need? So for £10, you could have got, on that Saturday morning, you could have got Space Area 2.
Cyber Wars got 3 discs.
Cyber War?
That game that was on one of the earlier pages.
Oh,
that
what, the
was
32X
from
one?
Lawnmower Man.
Yeah, the 32X. Bloody hell.
Yeah, which is a Sega CD game.
3 discs, and it was supposed to be a 32X game. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so John, you could have got Arrow Flash, Fatal Labyrinth, Duel Master, Mystic Defender, Cyberball, Art Alive, Game Grounds, Galaxy Force 2, Gynorg, Last Battle, Merc, Space Area 2, Strider, or Super High Glide. I think that's quite rare. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. And Strider's, I think, worth a couple of quid.
Master System games were under 8 quid. Yeah, so this place in Chesterfield, I'm guessing it's not there anymore.
Give him a ring. Have they got the old dialing codes?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
What was the old ones? Because it wasn't 02.
It just doesn't have a 1.
020.
So it's like 0246, which should be 01246 it'll be.
Well, in London, 0207 and 0208 wasn't a thing when I was younger. It was...
Just 020. Yeah.
No. 020 was the new introduction. It had... I can't even remember what the original numbers were.
See, for me, it was like 015... Sorry, it was 0522, and then changed to 01522. Jurassic Park Rampage. This looks horrendous. Because there's a really...
I've watched a review of it, I think.
Because there's a really good... is it Lost World? That's really good.
On the one on the SNES where it's top down and you walk around like a... I can't remember.
No, the... on the Mega Drive, there's one that... It's like 3D. It has like some stages that are like 3D, like coming at the screen, and... It's like it almost looks like sprite scaling and everything. It's incredible. I think it's the Lost World. It's certainly not that game, Jurassic Park Rampage.
Looks brilliant.
Oh, great game. Probotector, aka Contra.
Oh yeah, I always got confused because everyone said that Contra was one of the best games ever, and I saw that and didn't quite realize that it was the same game.
Yeah. Christmas time,
I overlooked
mistletoe
it.
wine. But oh God's sake, this is so badly written. Well, not badly written. It's just I suppose the target audience, isn't it? See this bit up here in the top right with the massive robot and you sort of running away from it. That looks really good. I think it still kind of looks quite good.
Oh yeah, by the way, I also got that thing wrong. That game was on the it's on the PlayStation, not the Sega CD.
Oh yeah, yeah. Say 3 discs on a Sega CD. Crazy.
Yeah.
It seemed like this psychotic shoot 'em up world would never make it to the Mega Drive, but now it's here nearly, and it's looking gulp even better than it did on the SNES. Does it?
What? Protector.
Protector, Contra.
Well, what are they gonna say? We're amazed it managed to come on the Mega Drive because it's such a shit console. We wish we had a SNES. That's that's how you get fired.
They could just say it's a great port. I mean, it's not port, but it's an original game. So. Tiny Toons Adventures, capitalising on the current sensei and jam crazes. Real stars. Greatest sport. Oh, so this was the one where like it had like multiple different games.
Oh, well, the Tiny Toon. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I rented it or someone borrowed it, and it was all of the games were shit.
So, and you said about Sparkster.
Yeah. Sparkster
Sequel
was a
to
good
Rocket
game.
Knight Adventures.
Yeah.
I did not know that. They gave Rocket
With
Knight
the same
Adventures
character, wasn't it?
82. Yeah, yeah, I can. I mean, I can tell, but I just didn't know. They gave it 82% last September.
We weren't playing that game.
Is it absolutely terrible?
Coconuts. Well, it's just been a lot of loading so far.
More work in progress. Got the Boogerman.
Boogerman.
I remember Boogerman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think as a teenager it was funny, right?
Oh my God, is that... What's that guy's name who's James Bond? Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan's in this.
Oh God.
Nothing wrong here. Music's only coming out the left earpiece. That's always a good sign. The fuck is
And then
this?
on the other side we've got the excellent, although better on Amiga, Cannon Fodder. If you're a Mega Drive owner and you couldn't give a jot for the Amiga, think again, because in the coming months you'll be bowing down and thanking your chosen deity for that particular box of chips.
We rented that twice.
Yet why, oh
Caddied.
why should such a bizarre reverence be employed, you ask? 2 words, Cannon Fodder. Also sensible soccer. Released on the Amiga last year and programmed by the sensible lads, Cannon Fodder was one of the biggest games on the Amiga ever. And now it's coming to the Mega Drive via Virgin.
What the hell is this game? Oh my God.
Cannon Fodder is amazing. I do love it. Actually, it was pretty good on the Mega Drive. Oh yeah, we got some Shaq Fu.
That was... We rented that as well. That was...
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Shaq Fu on the street, 28th of October. Less said about Shaq Fu the better, really. It was bloody awful.
Here's a print screen of the thing that just killed me in that game. I will not be playing this game ever again.
What?
I swear I've seen these print screens on the like other videos.
Oh my word. That's fantastic.
Giving up on that now. Edge was a pretentious piece of shit of a magazine.
Yeah. Is it Virgin really all they cracked up to be? Yes, of course it is. Supreme Warrior. What is this?
Wait, that was on the 3DO.
What
Hang
do
on, I can't see it yet.
what do an American software company, Dean Mortlock, and Hong Kong have in common? Possibly a few things, but the most interesting one is the digital picture sent Dean to Hong Kong for a few days to have a look at the filming of their new game. Filming of their new game, that's all you need to know.
I think it was a 3DO game.
Well, it probably was, and it's probably on the Mega CD, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. I just got it mixed up with something else. I think I know that game. I've never owned it. But yeah, it's you or the camera is you, and you have to push buttons to fight people.
Oh, good grief. Sounds horrendous.
Yeah, it is that one.
Is it good to be filming in Hong Kong? I'm from Shanghai, so I know Hong Kong very well. Why? It's a completely different side of China.
Well, it's all Asia.
Vivian Wu. Roger Yuan. Yeah, it's going to appear on a Mega CD.
Bet Roger's rethinking his career decision.
Did it come out on the Mega CD?
Yeah, it did. I think it also came out as a Sega CD 32X game, like a mix over one where
Did that give you
you
better
get higher
colours?
video and colour, yeah. I think.
Most films nowadays have budgets of tens of millions. Is it difficult to budget around $3 million US? Any problem could be solved by time or money, but on a lower budget, you neither have time or money, so it's been challenging. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I think that's Guy Norris is Australian director
Chuck's
who started filming and
older cousin.
organising Mad Max. Oh, hello, Gamester. I know you're not quite there, but Gamester adapters. They were they're some proper pads that you give to your friend, aren't they?
That sounds familiar. I can see him now. Wow.
That SNES pad on the bottom left is very interesting. That would be great for Street Fighter. Wouldn't
Yeah.
it? That's a bit like the
Basically.
Hori, isn't it?
Honeybee.
The Hori one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Was it called ASCII? Oh, yeah. The ASCII pad.
Can't remember.
Oh.
And then obviously a multi-tap and everything. Better than Mad Catz, maybe. I'll probably say. And then we got more of this shit.
Don't know.
This terrible 32X Mega CD game. It's something funny. Everything seemed to go according to plan, and filming was on schedule until there was a huge fire on set. Damage was estimated to be around 10 million Hong Kong dollars, nearly £1 million, and one of the sets for the game was completely destroyed. This didn't seem to bother the crew as much as I thought, though. The mood was pretty good the next day, and the general feeling is that you got to carry on and try not to think about it too much. Incidentally, yes, I was there, and no, I didn't start it. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Wow.
There you go, yeah. Do you have any plans to develop on new Sega systems? The system that we're immediately excited about is the 32X because we think that the price point is terrific. And we also think there'll be a lot of people who would, rather than go out and spend upwards of £400 on a 3DO or PlayStation, will be much happier to spend £150 on a 32X. We'll certainly be supporting the Saturn too.
Which will cost £400.
They're in the minority there, aren't they? Do you think you've gone as far as possible with the Mega CD? I don't know. I mean, we keep learning new tricks almost every day. Certainly the 32X will expand on what we can do. We've done some early tests, so we believe we can get almost perfect video quality. From here on, all our products will be appearing on 32X and Mega CD, hopefully on the same disc. Whoa,
I think they did that, actually, to be fair. I think they did.
Yeah, it's a bold claim, that is. Action Replay Mark II. The ultimate game-busting cartridge. I never liked action replays and stuff.
No, I didn't like putting the codes in.
No, it didn't appeal to me at all. Oh, a universal adapter allows you to play US and Japanese games on your Mega Drive for 15 quid.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. along with the
Yeah.
Master System one. The oh, I think I know what this page is all going to be about. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. It's the Saturn. Remember last month how SEGA Power took you off to Mars? Well, this time we take you further afield, all the way to Saturn. We've got the full lowdown on the software for Sega's Mammoth new console. Fasten your seatbelt. That is an absolutely horrendous coloured Saturn. I know you can't see it yet, but
It's yellow.
it's cream, but not like cream how it became in Japan. It's just kind of like...
Oh,
it's
okay.
vile.
Now I can see it.
It's sort of half grey and... Oh.
That's an arcade shot of Daytona. Oh, maybe not.
No, it's not high res enough, I don't think. Virtua Racing. Virtua Racing, what can we say that... Oh, it's
You
hard to
haven't already
read.
bought before.
What
Twice.
can we say that won't just add to the hype around this dazzling racer? Sega Power understand that the Saturn conversion will be almost identical to the modern one coin op. Nope. Super smooth, super slick, and super fast. Just think of a 50 pence. Just think, at 50 pence a game, if you got saving, then maybe. That looks like the Mega Drive Virtua Racing that they've put a picture on there. It's not
I'm
even
just going to do some maths quickly.
on.
How much was a game on the Saturn?
Probably 50.
You would have to play 900. I don't believe they use a calculator. 900 games in the arcade before you should have just bought it on the Saturn.
That can't be right.
£400 for a Saturn, £50 for the game.
Oh, okay, right. Including Saturn, yeah. Daytona GP, as it's called here. Sega's excellent racing game will be available right from the launch of the Saturn. Was that true? I think...
Nope.
No. The gameplay
think
is
so.
looking thrilling and just as fast as the original if you play the original in a third of the speed, because I think the Saturn one ran at about 20 frames a second.
Wow. Oh, wait.
Didn't
I've
it?
got to take it back.
Was it 20?
It was a launch game. In
Oh.
America, there were... wait a minute. I'll click.
But sadly, some of the graphical details may be lost in the conversion. Some. Like Virtua Racing, Daytona features different race viewpoints. I mean, that was a big thing back in the day, wasn't it? Virtua Fighters. With all the confusion around the Mega Drive 32 release, it's good to see Virtua Fighters, plural, up there on the release schedule. The Saturn conversion will feature all 8 characters from the arcade. And although sharing the original's flaws, it still should be the best looking beat 'em up ever programmed for a home console. Unfortunately, Tekken happened.
Didn't the Saturn have the ability to do infinite planes?
It did with the VDP too.
Yeah. Couldn't you knock
Panzer
people off the edge?
Dragoon. Previously known as 3D shooting game. This will be one of the first games to appear on a Saturn. Riding on a vast-winged beast, you'll have to take out all manner of insects armed only with a humble crossbow. You don't use a crossbow, do you? Yeah.
I never
Graphically,
picked
the
up on
game
that.
should deliver in the bucket loads. It did. With thousands of light source texture mapped polygons. Lush.
Here's a picture of a logo.
Guile Racer.
Yeah.
Inspired by Radmobile.
That's the one with, say, Sonic in the thingy.
In the Wins
That arcade
Radmobile.
game.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
Guile Racer?
The spiritual successor.
The Waves of Pebble Beach. Is that Craig Sadler? Hi, I'm Craig Sadler. Think you can get inside me?
Oh dear.
Doom. I never knew Doom was on the Saturn. I thought Quake was on. I mean, Quake was on the Saturn for sure, but
Well, Doom was on the PlayStation, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
oh, of course it was. Yeah, I was thinking Quake and.
Quake was on the Saturn. It was shit. Although apparently it was.
I think it was.
Well,
I think
Ash
it
kept
was.
saying it was good.
I think it was okay for what they had.
Doom was on the Saturn.
Yeah, and then Quake 2 was on the PlayStation. I loved Quake 2 on the PlayStation. It had like a 4-player split screen, which was insane. Clockwork Knight. Oh dear.
I liked it. No one else did.
Shinobi EX. I have no idea what that is.
Nope.
Future Entertainment Show. Oh, this is just the thingy for the page that we saw. Pick up a bargain. £7 on the door or £6 in advance. You just got to send. Oh, see, do you remember doing these? Where you filled in like a little form, and
I never actually filled any of them in.
no, but you like send a check for the post. Brilliant. Next Generation arrives. You could play on a PSX, Sony's world-beating game box. I quite like the PlayStation with like the massive PlayStation in the middle. I think that was quite cool.
Can't see it yet.
You'll get it. Oh, here we go. Reviews. This is the meat and potatoes. I always used to skip straight to the reviews when it came to it. First one is, unsurprisingly, Taz 2 Escape from Mars. So we just got like a Taz picture there. $44.99 Taz 2.
Wow.
It looks alright.
Oh.
I think I played the first one. Maybe on the Master System,
I think
actually.
I played this.
90%.
I remember it being very good.
Well, 90%.
Yeah.
9 for graphics, 8 for sound, 8 for addiction, and 7 for lifespan. It shows up the original, but avoid if you've over-platformed. As a seasoned crone from the home of infirm punsters would say, this is fantastic stuff.
Oh my god.
5 levels, apparently. Is that all?
Hey, Jesus.
You want more than that for your money. It looks very unremarkable. It doesn't even look like there's any parallel scrolling, except for maybe in the cowboy one. I can't remember what that guy's called with the long moustache. There you go, John. Got one in Basildon. Software Thirst.
Has got 1 star of reviews from IMDb.
Oof. Do you remember Software Thirst in Basildon? You could buy
Nope.
Batman Returns on the Game Gear for £9.99. You have to call for the price of Mortal Kombat 2, though.
Why did they do that?
Accessories. 6-button controller, $13.99. I will take 2 of them at that price. Gear to Master Converter, $11.99.
No, I had one of them.
You did.
That'll probably be why they're $11.99.
Sega Universal adapter, $8.99. What's that?
I guess an import adapter.
Oof. Urban Strike. I've revealed the score already. This is a great game. Like I say, I preferred Jungle Strike. That was my favourite. But
You could run around, couldn't you, in Urban Strike as well?
I'm surprised they've not done another Strike game. Was the last one Soviet Strike or Nuclear Strike or something?
Oh, yeah.
On the
you're correct.
PlayStation.
On the Saturn and PlayStation, yeah.
Upsides, fantastic blasting action, huge cities to fly around, graphically accurate locations. Might have to give this a
Yeah.
go. Loads of variety. Downsides. Only kidding. There aren't any. Well, there you go.
Boom.
The Mega Drive at its best. A thinking man shooting up tail of rotor blades above the rest. 93%. 9 for graphics, 9 for sound, 9 for addiction, 9 for lifespan. 10 campaigns, 60 submissions.
Nice.
What's going on with this Hawaiian shirt guy?
Undercover?
Bizarre. Oh dear. Sylvester and Tweety. What's is? Oh, it's not Disney, is it? It's
Warner Brothers.
It's another. Yeah, Time Warner. Yeah, Warner Brothers. It looks all right. Nice big sprites. Can't complain about that. I don't remember
I
playing
think
that.
that's probably a bad one as well.
Well, 83%. Might not last long.
I don't think you can really review the
Didn't they give?
trust these reviews.
Didn't they give? Did they say they gave Gunstar Heroes like low score? But they gave Sylvester and Tweety 83.
Well, there was one magazine that had a feud with.
Oh, we've got a bad score.
Well, Team 17 had a feud with someone, but there was a developer that had a problem with one of the magazines.
This is a budget title. 'Cause it's only $39.99. Brutal. I've never. Oh God, no! I have heard of this. It was a. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh. Paws of Fury.
Yeah, that was it. On the Mega
Yeah.
CD.
Yeah, it was shit.
Well,
It was better on the Mega Drive. It ran better on the Mega Drive. On the Mega CD, it ran at like 5 frames a second.
even though it's animated. Kung Fu Bunny, Kendo Coyote, Karate Croc.
All your favourites.
No matter how many special features are bunged into a CD to fill up any spare memory, the music sound test and some Dennis Norden style outtakes, it's the yes gameplay that counts, says the magazine that doesn't like Gunstar Heroes. But yeah, Brutal Paws of Fury, 41%. Larvaly presentation is an upside. Yeah, they gave the graphics 5. But let's be honest, looks aren't everything, and I know lots of models, and they're pretty tedious too. By no means
I bet you
dismal.
do, mate. I bet you do.
Yeah, exactly. No means dismal, it's just pretty crap. And in the market full of Street Fighters and Kombat, pretty crap isn't good enough to justify the quids.
Cow
for the CD.
versus horse.
Prospects.
Well,
Cows are really stupid and enjoy dying in arborators. I don't think they do.
yeah, they do. What else would they do it?
And despite the fact that a broken leg normally results in a bullet in the main, at least horses have a close relationship with man, which surely means some aggression must have rubbed off on them somewhere. Scientists didn't tell me that, I made it all up. Fact. Book the horse for cow side. Burger 1. Oh dear.
Your lighting keeps flashing white light and then dark. Stop now. So,
Oh, here we go. I officially no longer trust this magazine as I've seen the score for balls.
Huh?
Oh, balls. Whether you see it as a dirge of quirks or a glitchy rockorama, one thing's for sure, balls is a completely different ball over. Ding. Global Fighters have taken completely new meaning in the arena of beat-em-ups thanks to Balls, a solidly mental 3D ruckfest that looks and plays like Virtua Fighting on acid.
yeah, that's what it was.
Balls plays like Virtua Fighter. What Virtua Fighter they've been playing? Well, they're playing Virtua Fighting, which is apparently a different game to Virtua Fighter.
Well, the Virtual Fighter on the Mega Drive, that was pretty appalling.
That was weird. That was very weird.
See, this is a good magazine.
80% for Balls. That's just... Surely that's just because of the graphics.
It's just a really long advert, this magazine.
It has to be said that occasionally the graphics let themselves down by legging it from the foreground to the background in mid-bundle, causing a blur of balls and confusing punches. Dear me. A plucky stab at the beat-em-up formula which knocks life back into a fairly punch-drunk genre. Right.
See, you just didn't understand it.
Oh, yes. You'll love this one, John. I know you do.
Wait, give me another 10 seconds.
Oh. It's a Mega CD game.
Space Ace? Oh, Mega Race.
Mega
Oh, that
Race.
was crap.
If
What did they give it? 100?
If video games are the new rock and roll, then Mega Race must be the new Pete Waterman. He's the guy who did like Pop Stars and everything, isn't he? Good grief. Yeah, Mega Race was awful. I was thinking of that at the time as well. 79%. Not a game to take to a desert island with you, but fun for a while. Well, how's that 79%? If it's a fun
magazines, yeah, the default, if you wanted to give something like 10 for being perfect, 0 for being rubbish, 5 would be standard.
Yeah.
Magazines didn't operate that way. 70%, any grades in 70% was standard. That's 50%.
Yeah. I think 50%.
So if anything gets 70%, it's shit. If anything gets 80%, it's an okay game. And if you're above, then it's probably worth looking at.
There's no amount of pretty graphics that can hide this rather ineffectual approach to games programming. It's quite harsh. And they've got this.
They gave it 79 as well, still.
And they still go with 79, yeah. Oh, I'm just kind of struggling to get this. Just loads of full motion video stuff. Nobody really wants to see that, do they? It's terrible. It's Mega Race. MLBPA Baseball. Import only. Who's importing a baseball game in the 90s? I suppose an American who lives in the UK, maybe. It's got 81. Organ Music's got a plus mark.
That doesn't look terrible. It's on the Mega Drive.
It's got pretty big sprites. It's an EA game.
Meh. Probably not shit then.
And then we've got Ultimate Future Games magazine.
Yeah, let's see on the right.
ING International Tour Tennis. I can't say I've ever heard that. 71. That must be horrendous. For them to give it 71.
They probably didn't pay him anything as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a picture of a Jaguar. Oh, it's gone.
Picture of a Jaguar.
On the right hand side in a Jag CD.
Oh my word! Didn't even notice that.
Could you not? All the Dream consoles there. That's a CDI down there as well.
CDI, 3DO, Jaguar CD, and then, unsurprisingly, a PlayStation in the middle.
I'm not on that page yet. Now I am. Oh, look.
You could have had these. The irony is, out of all those, you want the Jag CD.
The only one I don't still have is the 3DO. I've still got I haven't got a Jaguar CD either. I would consider murdering for one of them.
You know, a 3DO?
No, I had one,
Hmm.
and I sold it. No, I don't have one.
The CDI was horrendous.
Yeah, the 3DO was okay. It had some really good games on it. They just played better on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I think the 3DO is a good console. Too expensive. Oh, Mortal Kombat 2 on the Game Gear. Bloody hell, this looks rough. I suppose this is the thing. Back in the day, there was no capture and people couldn't send images, so they had to like take a photo of the screen, didn't they? And that's really obvious here.
There were some magazines that got given a special machine that would let them play like Game Gear or Game Boy games and stuff on the
Mega Drive.
TV set.
I mean, this looks rough as anything.
They gave the graphics a 9.
Superb looking sequel, but it could have done with being a bit more radical. Just remember, it has its limitations. One player only. What's the point?
It's on the Game Gear.
I mean, the characters. I mean, all your friends have Game Gears, right?
Yeah, but
all the characters are quite big. You get a Game Gear link cable, don't you?
Don't think so.
Yeah, it was. I think that place back in Milton Keynes or wherever it was selling one.
Oh my god, there is
SEGA
one.
Gear to Gear multi-cable, £3.49. Yeah.
Wow.
You just didn't go to Basildon. You... BBC's Big Bash. Who cares about that? Shining Force 2. There's an actual good game.
27%?
No, I won't spoil it. Big Tag alert. Everyone wondered what tag is.
No, I just saw 90%.
Yeah, it's got.
You were wobbling of ages, alright.
Are those shining? It might sound like it's a new cleaning fluid. Shining Force 2 is a really an RPG.
Wow, those guys are comic geniuses.
Simple controls, huge game, evolving plot, great combat system. Too easy for hardened RPGs.
Okay.
They gave Shining Force 89% in issue 44.
Just remember, these magazines are what basically gave Ashley his sense of humour. He used to read these like religiously, and he could like instantly rattle off jokes that are of the same cheesy quality.
Yeah, we've got a American import game here for the Mega CD called They. Never heard of it.
No.
75%.
What is it? They? That anime doesn't. Looks like something else.
I'm not sure what this bishop's doing in the bottom. That looks really rough, but this the top looks great. It looks just like a, well, like most Mega CD games. It looks just like a Mega Drive game, really. Overall, Vey isn't a game which impressed me too much. There's no doubt it's a good one, but there's just not much special about it. 75%. Heimdall on the Mega CD. Oh my god. This is a game which I remember seeing specifically because of that. The girl who's like strung up with all her hair.
Oh yeah. And it's to throw the axes at her hair.
Yeah. Why do I
That was
remember
on Games
that?
Master.
Games Master. Oh, okay. Yeah. US import.
I think it was they used an Amiga for it though. Because I think they were using a mouse or some rollerball or something to do it.
Good grief. That's a flash from the past then. 64%. It must be horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Sega Game Gear clearance. $5.99. Oh my word! Pick them up. You've got Ayrton Senna, Evander Holyfield boxing, Fantasy Zone for $5.99. You'd pick that up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wonder Boy as well. The rest of them aren't much. Marble Madness, that's probably worth something. Johnny Montana, Space Harrier for $6.99. Strider Returns, Strider 2, Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap. All $6.99. Jeez. Streets Race 2, $15.99. Yeah, Tasmania.
I had Chocan. Or
Chocan.
Chocan, or however you supposed to do it. But yeah, the Forever Man.
Crazy. So you just put a little check. Power tips. Oh, here we go. Q&A, Rocket Knight Adventures. I love these old Q&As and stuff. Like, can you imagine being stuck on a game for so long that you have to wait for the magazine to come out and hope that they write your letter so you can then get the answer when you've probably found out because it's been like a month.
You used to be able to phone helplines as well.
Yeah. Did we have that in the UK though?
Yep.
Oh. I'll take it you phoned them.
Nah. Legend did.
I'm having really problems with Rocket Knight Adventures. I need cheats to make the game easier. I'm going to give you a cheat that makes the game harder than before. Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. Ren and Stimpy. Super Highlight. Great Sega Power t-shirt giveaway. Oh, find that on eBay. Robocop v Terminator. Cheat.
Me.
Got Lemons on the Game Gear. Got Dune 2. Some action replay codes. Double Dragon 3 on the Mega Drive. Aero the Acrobat, Mortal Kombat, Prince of Persia. And Sonic 3. Super Street Fighter 2. I always forget that Super Street Fighter 2. I don't ever recall seeing it on the Mega Drive. I thought it was only the Championship Edition.
Something weird happened with the Street Fighter games.
Well, the
I don't
Championship,
remember what.
the Championship Edition was on the Mega Drive, but I don't remember any other ones on the Mega Drive. What do you mean by weird? Like just like what came out?
Yeah, but then I heard like on YouTube and everything there was like an unreleased or a beta version of it somewhere. But yeah, I don't know.
There's the that one that you didn't like that person made, where they redid the sound effects and stuff.
Oh.
Special combos. Oh, what do you think to these when you get to them? These arcade sticks.
I can see one of them. Doesn't look good.
Cytec. Still around. They're still going, aren't they? Cytec.
Satek, yeah.
More goods,
well-
more power, more fun. Get to grips with these new game controllers. World leader in intelligent games.
They're all shit.
They're not shit. They are Mega Stick 2 in the top right.
Mega shit.
That's for Sega 8-bit, Atari, Commodore, Amstrad. Versions also available for NES and Sega Mega Drive. Then you got
Oh my god, do you know who owns them?
Cytec.
Yeah.
Gone.
Logitech.
Oh,
They now own them, they bought them.
they saw the Mega Master 2 and thought, wow, I want that in our...
We can't compete.
We can't compete, we need that in our brand. And then we
They
got...
now only make like flight sim
That's
things,
it.
yolks and stuff.
Yeah, the yokes, yeah. MSB games in... Where are these based?
They've got a phone number you can work out.
Leeds.
Nope.
They have Game Gear, SNES, Game Boy, Amiga, IBM PC, CD-ROM, CD32, CDI, Atari ST, Lynx, Jaguar, 3DO.
How much is a
Macintosh.
CD32?
It's down there. They didn't show any CD32 games. If they had Jaguar, CD32 and CDI
They had
and
it all.
Atari Lynx and ST games, they probably went bankrupt pretty soon because no one would buy those.
Ah.
Mortal Kombat 2. Special moves. Could be quite useful for someone how to do all the special moves, have them all in one place. Liu Kang, Johnny Cage. Reptile. I always like Reptile. I don't know why. Katana. Sub-Zeros.
Because Reptile, you had to unlock him on one of the games, didn't you? Or something he was hard to get.
Yeah, I think it was Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh.
And then you got...
Was he the one where you do the uppercut and you meet him at the bottom of the bridge?
That sounds familiar. Yeah, you're probably right with that.
I don't know if that was Reptile or not, because there was like another 2 or something of the Sub-Zero type characters.
Palette swaps. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Doom 2. Oof. Oh, Streets of Rage 3 guide. I don't think I've played Streets of Rage 3 to the end. Probably should do that.
Someone said that's supposed to be one of the hardest games.
Yeah, because but the Japanese one isn't, and the Japanese one isn't censored. Like, the women don't have tights on, and
Oh yeah.
the gay
yeah.
bosses there. Or we can order some back issues, John, if you want.
Nice.
I think I've seen some of these back in the day. That Last Action Hero cover looks really familiar. I wonder if I had that. Zero Tolerance, Micro Machines 2, Microcosm, how you pronounce it? Utah Saints.
Oh.
Demolition Man.
I didn't have a lot of Sega Power.
Subscribe.
Zombies Ate My Neighbours, that was a good game.
That's a great game. Still plays well, actually. Played it not too long.
Yeah. I use it to test some of my emulators because it's near the bottom.
Most
Yeah,
Wanted.
got a lot of...
You've got Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade, Toki on the Mega Drive. People want Toki.
That was crap.
Why would that be number 2? Virtua Star Wars, that's Star Wars Arcade. Pete Sampras Tennis, Streets of Rage 3, Deconstruction Daleks with Banana Skins, Tuesdays. I think that's supposed to be funny. Columns on the Game Gear, Lemons on the Mega Drive, Incredible Hulk on the Mega Drive, and Mean Bean Machine on the Master System. Look, there's a picture of a monkey, and it says 14-year-old Galen Perry comes from Humberside. On his average day, he tells us a simple one. Quote, I put my trousers on, have a cuppa, and then think about leaving the house. Unfortunately, I always get tangled up in my joypad on the way to the bathroom and spend the rest of the morning playing games. In the afternoon, Mum grooms a fantastic variety of parasites from my scalp while I watch old Johnny Morris videos, end quote.
Okay.
Hilarious. Video of the month, Jurassic Park. Top 5 sad games. King Salmon on the Mega Drive. Hilariously Impractical, thankfully obscure fishing game. Cliffhanger on the Mega CD.
Ah.
Hello, my name is Glenn Bennett. I'm 31 years of age and I never miss an issue of Mean Machines. I have a plastic beaker which every day I fill with orange juice and take to work in a neatly packed lunch. Blah, blah, blah. I have every episode of Star Trek on video and all clearly and practically filed and labelled. My best mate Stuart reads Sega Pro, and we have loads of arguments over what's best, Mega Drive or Mega CD. Ho ho ho, Cliffhanger is my favourite game, by the way. Oh dear. Dragon's Lair, Double Clutch, Home Alone. Most Wanted film of the month, True Lies. Great film.
Cool.
Haircut of the month, Juliette Lewis. God, she's young there. Top 5 World Cup moments. Turn-ons, Prodigy, music for a dual generation, great album. Vibes, Tribes and Scribes, Incognito, don't know that. Park Life Blur, Stevie Wonder Intervisions, and the Armando Iannucci tapes. Top Steve Wright parody antics. Danny Wallace, editorial harmony. It'd be great to see like Richard Ledbetter in here or something.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is good. Laura McGregor, art assistant. Top 5 crap TV game shows. Gag tag. I don't remember.
I don't even want to know what that's about.
All together now. Look, Jonathan Ross's hair. The premise of Gag Tag is idiotically optimistic. Drag a bunch of at best mediocre variety comedians into a studio with a wry, cynical, sharp-witted presenter who pouts apologetically and gloats wickedly as they sprawl helpless beneath the blunt, faceless boulder of their quote talent. Gasping for continued credibility, blindfolded and stabbing wildly and randomly at spontaneous quote funniness. A sprinkle of whose line is it anyway? A dash of have I got news to you, and hey, just a light shower of tried and trusted BBC magic, misguided and dismal. 2. Play your cards right. 3. Give us a break. 4. Noel's house party. 5. 15 to 1. Oh dear. Top 5 TV shows that rule. Beavis and Butthead. Passengers. Brookside. Really? It'll Be Alright on the Night. And Kojak. Flavour of the month. Crunchy ice cream. Top bizarre honeycomb ice cream incident. Particularly good when eating out of a... You really think you can get away with that, Alison? Okay. Oh, useless product of the month. Take that figurine, apparently. Right.
Still on Crunchy.
Games Master magazine. That was an alright magazine. I got the issue that got the final episode on DVD. Alien vs Predator, that'd be on the Jaguar, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Jacob.
Everyone's reviewing balls. Stargate. Did you watch Stargate?
No, I watched like the first couple of episodes.
Yeah, it's never one for me. Then we got some letters. Dear Sega Power, in issue 57 you had the sentence on the spine saying spot the quote and win a cart armed with a special gun. However, after reading the magazine 6 times over, I've failed to spot the quote. Was this intention? Blah blah blah. If I do win the car, I'd like Virtua Racing, but it's probably too expensive for you to give away, so either Flashback or Micro Machines 2 will do fine. Paul Robinson Mansfield.
Wow. To win a competition, then you have to give a list of things you'd accept.
The best request in the world ever. Dear Sega Power, don't screw this or else. We can start now. Please, 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 can I stop creeping now? Yes. Okay, good, right. I would like a list including prices of the Sega games and also all the info you have about Sega. While I'm here, how much will the 32-bit add-on cost? Sam Carver from Ludlam.
Fuck you, Sam.
Of course, we'd only be too glad to send you the entire prices for every Sega game ever. Sam, close your eyes and try and think of an ice dancing partnership of Giant Haystacks and Gloria Hunniford winning Olympic gold. Is that hard? Is it, say, impossible to conceive? A doddle? Nah. Well, there's your bleeding answer then. They're very mean.
Dicks.
Richard Shepherd Software. I'm a proud owner of a Mega CD, Game Gear and Mega Drive, but after reading issue 57, I've been worrying that the Mega CD was a stopgap till the Mega Drive 32, and a bit later on the Saturn comes out. How I spent out £250 just to see it updated the following year. Will the Mega Drive 32 have better graphics and sound? And when the CD-based machine comes out, will it completely take over the Mega CD? Michael Westbury from Birchington.
The Saturn.
A computer bud stuck in the early 80s, right? Yes, sir. It's the old chestnut. Technology really is a blink and you'll miss it thing. It was only 10 years ago that it was the Spectrum 48K, which is the king of computers. Those are the days. Manic Miner, Attic Attack, Chucky Egg, Richie Shepherd Software.
Chucky Egg.
Chucky Egg, I remember Manic Miner. Yes, the advent of 32-bit will turn the trousers of the Sega market upside down and inevitably shake out a couple of old console coins. But rest assured, there's still a healthy quantity of CD games released every month, and maybe it'll prove better than the 32-bit in the end, and maybe its real potential is yet to be realised. Well, we all know how that turned out. Since when did they have monthly a quote unquote healthy quantity of Mega CD games every month? Did that ever happen?
Yeah. No, probably not.
I think we're at the end now. Oh, gallery. Some people have drawn some Street Fighter 2 Alpha characters. It's got the
Still on the DIY fighting.
There's like a who it's written by and whatnot. I don't see any names. Andy Lowe's the editor. Written in Bath. Home of Sega Power, Amiga format, ST format, Total, Games Master, Amiga Power, Commodore format, Amiga Shopper, Amiga format specials, Mega Amstrad Action, PC format, Edge, Superplay, and PC Gamer. This is the same people who did Superplay, really? It's got some more letters. Small ants. Ah, this is great. Like, can you imagine doing this nowadays? For sale, Sensible Soccer, Mortal Kombat, Ayrton Senna GP2, 20 quid each. We'll swap one for NBA Jam or NHL Hockey 94. 20 quid the lot.
Nice.
And then it's got like the home phone number. I'll swap Mega Games for John Madden 92 or 93, preferred with instructions but not necessary. I'll swap. Oh, here's a good one, John.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swap my Mega Drive with Gunstar Heroes, Micro Machine, Zool, Sunset Riders, and 2 3-button joypads and 1 6-button joypad for an Amiga 500 or 600.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good swap for that.
Would you have done it?
I mean, I had an Amiga 1200. Would I swap that? I might have done, actually, because I really wanted a Mega Drive at the time. But the Amiga's definitely worth more now. Probably was worth more then as well, hence why you needed all those extras. Gunstar Heroes is great. Micro Machines is great. Zool's meh. Sunset Riders, not sure. Pen Pals. Oh my god, it's got their actual addresses.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is cringe. Cute 13-year-old male looking for female pen pal, equally cute, aged 13 plus. I'm interested in computers, rugby, horses, and whatever you're into. And then it's got the name and the address. That's so funny.
Oh dear.
Hey, you over there, if you're a girl aged 12 or over, I'm a 13-year-old boy who's into Sega and music, so write to agents and leads. Female pen pal, 14 to 15 years. I'm desperate, requested for a 15-year-old male, interests music, Sega, and likes a laugh. Enclose a photo right soon. Oh my word. Over 18. I'm a crazy guy looking for 16 plus female. Must be good. Fun. Send photo to Nicodemus at this address. Oh wow. And you got the game zip bag at the bottom. That is hilarious. I can't believe that they allowed that. I mean, it's got dodgy all over, hasn't it?
No GDPR stuff there.
Well, I mean, you're writing to a magazine, giving people your address. I don't think you have much GDPR. I just think of the just dodginess of all. Wonder how many dick pics they got sent. Bubsy 2 next month.
Oh dear, the first Bubsy was not great.
That was a 3DO game, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
That Audi Surly loves it, and that's why I just thought it was on 3DO. And here's some. Oh my god, there's a multi-mega. 325 quid.
Oh, that was quite expensive at the time.
You're saving £24, John. Don't tell me it's expensive.
It's true that
comes with Road Avenger. Road Avenger, the greatest Mega CD game. Ah, look at that. That's Sony 14-inch colour SCART television monitor.
Lovely. How much is it?
194 quid or 244 quid if you want Fastex, which you do, obviously.
Yeah, I'm alright for that.
How are you gonna redigitize her if you don't have Fastex? You'll have to leap around all the time.
Bother.
Mega Drive 1 with Sonic 2 and 2 control pads, $89.99. Game Gear with Sonic 1 plus 4 game cartridge. Includes Sonic 1, Columns, Championship Tennis, Penalty Kick, Pan American Road Rally. $85.99. I didn't realise the Game Gear was so cheap. I suppose it's 94. It's kind of. When did the Game Gear come out? 92? 91?
Don't know.
It was after the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
I like this Tails cuddly toy. That's cool. And then the back page is Jungle Book again. Ah, that's quite cool. Good trip down memory lane.
Yeah, shame it wasn't a good magazine like Meme Machines.
Well, I have got a bunch of Super Plays, and that's really good apparently. Obviously they're Nintendo, but they're really good. Like they've got awesome like anime sort of covers and stuff on every single one, and they have like sort of they're very import heavy. So yeah, might give one of those a read. Yeah, the other Sega
loaded up.
The other Sega ones have got so I got Sega XS and another one, but they're just like tip mags. So, pretty neat actually.
Playing Rambo 3 on the Mega Drive.
Rambo 3, that's a good game.
I don't think I've ever played it before.